up? It's your girl Raven, and welcome to your reading. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to come in. I know I didn't announce that I was going live, and I'm so sorry, guys. I just spontaneously decided to do it, because I'm sorry, guys, I can't get the camera right. I typically go live on TikTok just about every night. So I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and just go live on YouTube as well. So welcome. I hope that you guys are doing well today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Well, I mean, it's at the end of the day, so I hope you guys had a beautiful day is what I mean to say. All right, Libra, so let's see what's going on here, okay? Because I was really meditating on your energy, Libra, and I really feel like your spirit team wants you to know that you are on the right path. You may be feeling like you need some confirmation that things are okay. You may be feeling like things are a bit off, or since things haven't happened, or nothing's happened yet for you. You may be feeling like, things may have been a bit stagnant. And so I really feel like this could be a confirmation reading for you. This camera is so freaking crooked. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, Libra. So let's get into it, all right? What's some messages here for Libra? Libra, Holy Spirit, messages for Libra. All right, Libra. Check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance because it is always so helpful. And I know the cards are backwards, guys. I'm sorry. I have to change the orientation so there's no mirror or something like that. But your spirit team wants you to maybe take a moment to check in with something that you're thinking about. You may have a business idea, a career path, any type of goal in mind. Really doesn't have to be around money or love or anything like that, but I really feel like that spirit wants you to give more energy to this, to maybe revisit it. Maybe this is something you've touched on as far as an idea, but you haven't exactly followed through on it yet. You may have had some doubts about it. What else here for Libra? Okay, Libra, compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who has your own back. Okay, so Spirit is definitely telling you to not be so hard on yourself, Libra, okay? Give yourself some compassion, okay? You've probably been through a lot, and therefore you're on a path of strength. I mean, I feel like whatever doesn't tear you down makes you stronger. You know what I mean? And so Spirit is like, give yourself some credit. Like you've been down a long road. You may be critiquing yourself. We could all be our own worst critic at times. I feel like your spirit team wants you to just have some compassion for yourself. Okay? Give yourself a chance. Be kinder to yourself. And then we also have pivot. Okay? It says sometimes when things are falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So your spirit team wants you to be flexible, okay? I said at the beginning of the reading, you may be feeling like things may be a bit stagnant, or you just may need a little confirmation, a little assurance that things are going right. Spirit is asking you that it's telling you that if you feel stuck, be open to be flexible, open to changes, things like that. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all of the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life and also that are coming. So you have miracles coming in. Okay, you also are being called to recognize the miracles that have already occurred in your life. Okay, that means family, abundance, the lessons you've learned. I'm pretty sure you guys got some really good survival stories. Spirit is called on you to really, really understand that you yourself are a miracle, and therefore you're going to be blessed as long as you continue your path. And miracles are going to be in other words, keep a positive mindset to attract what miracles are due to you. Okay. All right, Libra, let me get some more messages here, okay? Because I really feel like, I don't feel like you guys are feeling down and out or anything like that. I just feel like that things may not have went the way that you thought it was going to go. Things could be a bit different for you right now. Things could be at a standstill. Okay, let me see what other messages come out for you, Libra, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys are doing well this evening, okay? What? Lamar's, I have no idea what you're referencing, dude, okay? But welcome, welcome. Even if you are a troll, I don't even care. Yeah, bam, energy vampire. Dude, I'm not hearing you. Anyways, let me get back to it, Libra, okay? All right. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. Okay, so Libra, Spirit wants you to know that someone may want to try to come in. This could be someone you've cut off, or someone you're at a distance from, or someone that wants a round two with you. Okay, this is a thirst trap. Someone could be trying to like come in and like player energy and get with you. Also, this could be a warning about someone who could possibly have issues with their car, skateboard. It could be accidents. So be careful, guys out there. Okay, make sure you're being careful. All right, what else, Libra? Yeah, there may be someone in your energy that you may need to set boundaries with, someone who's selfish, greedy, and inconsiderate of your needs and the needs of others, and it's time to set a firm boundary. I really feel like Libra, like, this reading is definitely, like, going towards the direction of you just, like, setting boundaries and recognizing who you are. I really feel like you somehow climbed out of some type of really intense situation here. And I really feel like this person is coming back. This could be a test. It could be a test, but still, just be on the lookout here. Yeah, you may be dealing with someone that knows what they should be doing. They just refuse to take action. Yeah, you may be dealing with a lot of procrastinating ass energy here. Someone's in isolation, or they may be feeling isolated from you, or you may have isolated yourself from this energy here. I feel like Libra, you're in the energy of, if you're not trying to do anything to better yourself, or like really get on your path and do what the Most High is calling on you to do, you're not really trying to like really mess with them like that. Yeah, this is someone who they may feel like that they pushed you away. Says, I'm sorry, I pushed you away. They won't take no for an answer. Yeah, this is a past energy here. This is someone that you felt like was very inconsiderate of what you needed. This is someone I really felt like you really wanted to. At one point, whether you do or not is really up to you. But I feel like someone feels like that they could thirst trap you. They feel like they can come in on some lustful ass energy and it's gonna work, you know? Yeah, look at this. Old flame may be returning. Faded turn of events. Yeah, someone feels like they have unfinished business with you. But I don't really want to dig into that. I want to go more into what's going on with you first, because I feel like the past energy is past. I also was channeling a new person coming in, or someone watching you, Libra, and I'd rather get into that. Yeah, also Libra, if you're frustrated with your finances, Spirit wants you to know that this too shall pass, okay? Yeah, this is someone from the past who wants to come back in. It says, I want to get past this so I can spend forever making you happy that we did. Yeah. Yeah, there's someone's definitely in here. Somebody could be watching you. This could be also a new person too, that's watching you, but I also feel like an ex or somebody you've cut off is in the background watching you. Huh, funny, huh? All right, let me get you some angel messages here, Libra, okay? And then I get some more into what's going on around you. Angel messages here for Libra. Angel messages here for Libra. All right, Libra. It says goddess. All right. It says express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Yeah, you guys are evolving in vibration. Stepping into divine feminine energy here. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Yeah, this is what I was saying before. You guys are stepping into an energy where you're not really too much putting up with anybody's toxicity or their issues or their dramas or their chaos. I feel like that you may have somehow found peace in your life, found stability, found some type of structure, and you're not trying to let anybody rock the boat. I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you to just shield yourself from toxic people, situations. You may need to cut some people off. Law of attraction is definitely a thing. We have manifestation power here. Use your spiritual gifts and natural ability to attract your desired outcome. Dude, you're leveling up. And with this goddess energy here, I feel like you've manifested yourself into a divine feminine energy here, Libra, because you have learned how to stand up for yourself, to put your needs first, to set boundaries, and to let things go, let go of things that no longer serve you, no matter how hard it was to let them go. I really feel that here. I really do. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Yeah, your spirit team wants you to know that you are going through it, like it's like a divine awakening, okay? Your third eye could be awakening, or your third eye intuition abilities could be strengthening, becoming stronger. You may be noticing or feeling things more intensely than you used to. Seeing messages, just paying attention to things now. I really feel like you're evolving. And Spirit wants to let you know that if you're seeing like auras and visions and things like that, to trust those visions, okay? It's divine assistance, all right? All right, let me get some tarot for you, Libra. Let's see, what deck I want to work with, though. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Holy Spirit, what is that Libra needs to shield themselves from? Tell me what's going on with this energy, please. That's your card, Libra. That is definitely a Libra card, the Queen of Swords, which she is all, I mean, like, well, I'm not gonna say she's all about business, but she does not play games, okay? The Queen of Swords, she's more logic than emotion. She sets boundaries, clear thinking, decision making. What else here with the Queen of Swords? Which means you may have cut someone off, or you may have told someone something that they need to hear. Okay, we got the Star here as well, Aquarius energy. What's the Star in the Queen of Swords? I really feel like that you're holding a firm line. You're just like, you know what? I know what I want, and I want to step into my spiritual mission, my spiritual path here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about being stuck or feeling stuck. Something was stagnant for you, and I really feel like that you are now being reborn in a sense. You're starting to awaken to your spiritual path, and that's something you're deciding to do. Yeah, Two of Swords. That's more Libra energy. This talks about also like a stalemate, blocked emotions, or like blocked things, or a difficult decision here. What's this Two of Swords? Hold on, guys. I think there was a difficult decision. Yeah. You had to make a difficult decision to maybe cut off something or a situation here. Maybe a Cancer. We got a Chariot in reverse. You had to make an important decision to cut off something that was not serving you, that was holding you back. There was like an obstacle in the road that was preventing your chariot from moving forward here. Something was blocking you. So I really feel like you had to make a decision with faith and hope to cut something off so that you can move forward here. And now it's working. We got the Ace of Cups here. Like now it's like your intuitive powers. There's love flowing in. Like everything is like flowing towards you now. It's like the energy is flowing towards you now that you've cut off something that is no longer serving you. Yeah, here we go. There goes your card, Libra. Justice. You guys could be getting some sort of truth and clarity about some emotional baggage, something you had trouble letting go of with the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody might have been afraid to move into something. We got the Two of Wands reverse with the Moon reverse and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so you might have been dealing with someone who may have had you in a third-party situation. They couldn't make up their mind which way they wanted to go. And they had a lot of doubts and insecurities and fears around it. Somebody here, I really feel like it's somebody you may have waited for here, but what else? Okay, so now we got the Happy Squirrel. Let me see what the Happy Squirrel's about. Four of Cups. Interesting. Let me keep going. Why the Happy Squirrel on the Four of Cups? I know somebody's not happy that you're happy. Okay. Okay, Libra, you're doing good, okay? Somebody is in the background watching you, and they are very much disappointed because they feel like they missed their chance with you. This is somebody who was playing games. They were playing games. I mean, I really feel like someone here was trying to keep you stuck in your head about them so that you wouldn't be able to move on. And I really feel like that now that you're moving on, someone's in the background here mad as hell, or, you know, just feel like they've missed their shot with you. Yeah, not a burden, Ten of Wands, and with the Judgment here, they feel like they're under judgment. This is a wake-up call for them. Yeah, someone's having a wake-up call, you know, and now they're burdened. They feel like they're under judgment for the foolish things that they did. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may have invested into something else other than you, the connection or whatnot, and nothing came out of this. So now they're very much burdened, and this brought upon some type of wake-up call in their life that somebody keeps investing into things that don't bring they don't bring results, or at least they don't bring the results that they want, that they're looking for. This could also be you, Libra. You may have had a wake-up call after realizing, you know, that, hey, You know, even though this situation didn't work out, you know, I still got this cup right here. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like that it could go both ways. But I really feel like there's also someone in the background who's just like a little shocked, I guess you could say. Someone is shocked. Yeah, Four of Swords. This is someone that, hold on. Yeah, this is someone who's thinking about you. The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Give me a second, guys. Let me take this in. Someone slept on you. They did not think that you was going to amount to be anything significant. Okay, I'm not saying that this person like doubted you completely, like they didn't think you were worth anything. But this person, they did not think you was going to go as far as you did. They slept on you. And they made a foolish decision. A very, very foolish one, Libra. They did. I heard that R. Kelly song in my head, If I Could Turn Back the Hands of Time. Look, Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody wishes they could take it back. They wish they could take the swords out of the back and make things bright again. Yeah, they want to heal the connection. They're trying to manifest you back. But I really feel like you're gone, Libra. Someone has betrayed you in a way that they can't come back from. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. The truth hurts. I feel like that, you saw the bandages on him. So I really feel like that, you know, you had to cut someone off and it hurt you. But you had to do what you had to do. And see how on this Ace of Swords, he cut this tree and this tree's like, ouch. Like, it's like he's reacting like, ouch, you hurt me. So you did want to hurt this person by cutting them off, but you had to do what you had to do here. Okay, yeah, for your stability, Four of Pentacles, or someone was holding on to you. What's this Four of Pentacles? Someone was trying to control you. Yeah, someone was trying to control you. But also, I feel like, Libra, you're trying to manifest stability in your life. A stable foundation. You want a connection that is stable, that has equal give and take. You don't want someone who's like, head is in the clouds about the connection. You know, 1 minute they're okay with, next minute they're not. Like, I really think you want someone who's really going to put in the work. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. I really feel like that's what it is. And this person wasn't, I think you really had wishful thinking for this person. Like, you really was wishing. You was wishing and hoping that this would work out. But I think after a while, you woke up to the reality of the situation and just realized that you just got to move on here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You had to honor your own self-worth, but also someone here may have been a slacker, a gold-digging energy here. We got the Tower in reverse. Someone here may be obsessed with wealth and status. You know, they do things for attention. Someone sees you getting a lot of attention as well. Okay, now we got the Lovers here and the Devil. And the Queen of Wands. Hold on, what is this? Let me clarify. Okay, we got the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Lovers is Gemini, guys. Okay? Let me clarify. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Okay, Libra. This is a connection that I really feel like you really, really wanted to work out. You did not want it to end. And I also feel like this person felt the same way. But at the same time, Libra, this person had an addictive lifestyle. They had addictions or things that they were dealing with. Things you may or may not have known about. This person may have had a lot of third parties. The third party in itself could be the addiction. But the Death in reverse, somebody was trying to hold on to something here out of comfort. I really feel like it's a really significant choice that needed to be made here to evolve out of like some type of addictive cycle here. Somebody needs to do it. Yeah, the Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like you got burnt out with it. You're just like, no, this is boring. Yeah, this is someone who chose their addictive lifestyle, whether this is third parties, partying, whatever, over what the connection is. Okay, someone made a very significant life decision that they wish that they could go back and change, and they can't. The Lovers isn't just like a couple or like a twin flame soulmate. It could also represent a significant life choice. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. You came out of confusion. Yeah, it's like someone was dangling a juicy fat piece of steak like in front of a hungry dog. You know what I'm saying? And just like, you can't get it. I really feel like someone may have been doing that to you, Libra. Just a tad bit, baby. And I really, and they were doing this to like keep you stuck in like some cycle or something. Or maybe you were misunderstood about what this connection was. Man, you see that? Hold on. Come on. I think I'm going to reshuffle that one. Okay, but just so you know, it's the Page of Swords, but I'm going to reshuffle that back in. All right, Holy Spirit, what else does Libra need to know about this? What's going on with Libra's, with this person? Yeah, they're in player energy. We got the Knight of Wands in the upright. They were too busy looking at other things, being foolish. The Fool, which actually came out in reverse, Aries energy. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, someone is in player energy, Libra, okay? They were being foolish, reckless, you know, afraid, maybe even afraid to come out of their comfort zone, okay? And they were constantly exploring other options, constantly. But I feel like, Libra, that after you cut this person off, this person came to a realization that these other options were no good for them. These were just only distractions. So now they want to come out of the code here. They want to communicate to you. Yeah, they're worried. We got the Nine of Swords here. This person can't sleep at night because it's like they're thinking about what they did and how foolish they were, how reckless they were. You know, take it how it resonates. What else? Yeah, Six of Wands reversed. Their plans didn't work. Somebody here thought that they could lead you into some type of indecision here. Somebody's reckless, dude. And there's karma here. Somebody was very, very much up in their ego. They really felt like this is somebody who likes attention. They like to look good. Image means everything to them. We got the King of Wands here with the Two of Wands reversed. This is somebody who comes off as though they know how to direct or they know how to do something, but they don't take action. There's no planning behind it. Temperance in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's like the wheel being stuck. Like someone is a very unbalanced, unhealed energy, and they really need to go get some help. They really do. Someone is very much in their ego about who they are. Someone wants to be seen as the man or the woman, like they're in control. You know, but this person here, they're very unbalanced. This is someone who pushes themselves and others to extremes, trying to push results or force results. So yeah, this is somebody that I feel like you may not have been able to see that, Libra, or yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here was procrastinating about giving you equal give and take. They were really, this person really breadcrumbs you. This is somebody, nothing that they say comes into fruition. They don't act on anything. I really feel like you peeped that, Libra, and it was just time for you to walk away. You may have even tried to tell this person about their ways. They may have gotten upset with you. But the truth hurts here. That's what I'm feeling. But after you walked away and this person had some time to sit back and think about the things that you told them, Libra, I really feel like they came to a realization that, hey, Libra was right. Libra's right. Libra was right about everything. You know, so now this person may want to come back in, but you've set a firm boundary here, Libra. I really feel like that's just not in the pudding anymore. It's just not an option anymore. What's Libra's feelings about this? Yeah, at this point, Libra, you're on balance. We got the balance card here with the caution. Yeah, you're trying to move slowly because you're trying to keep everything balanced and stable in your life. Okay, and I really feel like that you're slowing down anything that could possibly knock that off course. And as a fellow Libra, I understand, like one of our main goals as a Libra is to stay balanced one way or the other. We don't like our scales being messed with, you know, and I really feel like someone really had you at a standstill, not knowing which way to go. And now that you found your balance, you know what you should be doing. You know, I really feel like you feel like this person is just trying to knock you off balance here. Yeah, you can see things clearly now with the illumination. Like you can see that this person was just playing games with you. Yeah, and with the consciousness here, okay, what's the consciousness? I feel like you have a very bright mindset, and you're very wise, and you're very like you pay attention to things. Yeah, abundance. Yeah, you have abundant consciousness now, you know, and I really feel like that you're not going to entertain anything or anyone that has the potential to block that for you, distract you from it, or take it from you. You know, you're manifesting, law of attraction. You're keeping your thoughts positive. Even if you don't know how it's going to work out, you know it's going to work out well for you here. And you're not letting anyone stand in your way, including this person here. They made a mistake. Yeah, look, I just said it. Determination. You are not going to let anyone stand in your way, Libra. You're just not. You're just not. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Okay. Alright, sorry guys, I had to get that message off there. Okay. So Libra, let's go ahead and move on here, okay? Because I feel like at this point, I mean, if this person was to come back in, maybe there needs to be some closure. You know, maybe there were some questions that were left unanswered, some things that were left unsaid, and I really feel like it would be wise to go ahead and get that out. But at the same time, I really feel like you're just like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not trying to go back down that rabbit hole trying to figure you out. I really feel like this is someone that you really just did not know which way to go with, you know? That's what I'm feeling here, Libra. Yeah. All right, so let me see what's coming up for you. So what's coming up now for, ooh, this deck. Holy Spirit, what's coming up now for Libra? Now that Libra has found their balance and they have a determined mindset here. What's going on here for Libra? What's coming up? Yeah, Libra, you're in the spirit of manifesting. I said it. Like, spirit is like, let it go. You know, let go of someone who may be at a distance. Let go of anyone who's distant with you, even emotionally, not just physically. Like, spirit's like, let it go. You know, and also spirit is telling you, Libra, to give it time, be patient. Things take time to grow, okay? Everything is in divine time, and let things flow at this time. Just because something's not happening at the moment and things could be like kind of at a standstill doesn't have to mean it's bad. It just means there's really much going on. Does not mean that you're stuck or, you know, something that you need to do something here. I really feel like the spirit just wants you to keep your positive mindset, keep working on yourself, working on your projects, opening up your world to endless possibilities here. I really feel like, and Libra, I also feel like you're putting love on the back burner for now, like, to be real. I mean, it's not as though you wouldn't ever pursue it again or ever consider it, but I just really feel like your focus is you. I feel like you are your best love at this time, you know, and you're just focusing on that. But we also have pets here, okay? So you may have a pet. It may be time for you to give your pet some more attention, spend some more time with them, or it could simply be that someone wanted you to be a pet and under their love spell, Libra. That's what I'm really feeling here. Somebody really, really wanted you under their spell. They really wanted control over you. Yeah, this is someone that I really feel like did not want you to open your heart. Spirit is, again, asking you to be patient. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Keep your heart open. There are blessings coming in the form of people, in the form of opportunities, jobs, all of that. Don't have yourself so guarded to where you miss out on these opportunities, okay, Libra? Trust yourself and your intuition and your own discernment here when it comes to people, because there could be something major coming in to guide you or to bless you for what you've been through, and we certainly don't want to pass it up, okay? We certainly don't. Okay, Libra, so this person, you know, in the past, you know, that's it for them. You know, it is what it is. I want to get into some new love, though. I want to see what's coming up for you on the horizon for love. And now, again, this doesn't have to be immediate, but I really feel like you guys have eyes on you. And I feel like you have eyes on you because you're focusing on yourself. You're not like being out there trying to thirst trap somebody, trying to chase somebody down. So let me see what's going on here with this person who's got their eyes on you, Libra, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, tell me what's up with this person who's watching Libra. Somebody's got their eyes on Libra. Yeah, someone is hoping. They wish or they've been hoping for someone like you. This is a vow. That talks about like someone like, I mean, it can also mean marriage vows. Like someone may see you as marriage material. But I really feel like that someone is hoping they'll run into you or bump into you. You may have a platform. Someone could be watching you. This could be someone at church as well, or at like a spiritual event. You might run into a place of worship. Take out how it resonates. Okay, we got the Perseverance card. Ooh, okay. Sweetheart, pure unconditional love, beloved. Okay. Somebody will jump through hoops to be with you. This is someone who they may have just met you, or they may be getting to know you, or they've heard of you, or they've heard about your lifestyle, your challenges, the things you've been through. This person knows you're a sweetheart. This person knows that you are strong, that you don't play games, and this person is very much inspired by you, Libra, because of all the things that you've been through, you still maintain, you still have a nice personality. You're still nice, you're still caring, still nurturing, still compassionate. This is someone who feels like you're pure. And also they see how much you're loved by other people as well. What else about this new person for Libra? Yeah, you stay on this person's mind. Okay, you are an inspiration. I told you. Like someone sees you as an inspiration. Like you're inspirational for those out there who may be, you know, struggling themselves, not able to see the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Like, you're a bright light, but also this person has idea. They have a vision of being with you that may involve finances or money. Like, someone wants to build with you. But we have to compromise here in the blessing. Now, on the compromise card, I'm fully aware that it like depicts like two girls fighting over a dude and whatnot. But on the card itself, it says agreement, reconciliation, consideration. Someone, I don't really feel like this is a past person who's trying to bribe you or tempt you, although take out resonates. I can very well be, but I really feel like that this is a new person who's coming in and they want to maybe reach some type of agreement with you. Someone here has also been enlightened about, like, if you have a spiritual service or something, like if you're a reader or like a counselor or something like that, someone has been referred to your services. Yeah, this is someone you don't know. You're not going to see this person coming in blind. Let me see what else. Someone has love on the brain too. Whoever this is, they're not here to play games. This is somebody who really, really wants something serious here. Yeah. Yeah, look, someone may try to offer you a gift, you know what I'm saying, to try to tempt you. But let me say this, okay? Again, I really feel like I'm channeling for new love here, okay? But this could be a past energy who may have changed their ways, who's trying to come back and bribe you with a gift as well. But take it how it resonates, okay? But I'm trying to channel new love here. But I feel like it's someone you don't know who wants to come in and maybe give you like some type of offer here. Something here for your services. They want to build with you. They want to get to know you, something like that. Someone may want to try to come in and tempt you with a gift. Like tempt you to let your guard down. This person feels like your guard is like way up. So they may try to come in with like some sort of gift or something to like, I'm hearing they want you to see their softer side. Someone wants you to see another side of them. So this could be someone you've already met, someone you work with, someone, I mean, you're building, like a neighbor or something. You may know of this person, you know, you may have the same friends or something like that, but you probably don't mess with them like that. Yeah, this is somebody who's a friend. This could be a friend of a friend. Someone may have a dog. This is someone you can trust, someone who's honest, someone who's also compatible with you here. I'm not going to address this besides the fact, I mean, I have to, I guess, but right, protest, and commitment, this is an X, okay? While I've been channeling this new love coming in, who may want to offer you something, Libra, this X energy keeps trying to reinsert themselves back into this energy. And I don't like it, not one bit. Not one bit. So I'm not even going to give it too much energy here, but I will say that while you may be interested in someone new, or they may be interested in you, while you may be dating someone new, or just interacting with someone new, there's going to be someone in the background here who's trying to like send some type of energy your way to make you miss them. Yeah, this is someone here who wants you to compromise with them. Oh, what's this good news? Yeah, someone here wants to write a letter of apology or something to you, but somebody wants to surprise you because they're stubborn. Like they don't want to listen. Somebody does not want to listen to the fact that, you know, that it's over. Someone wants to come in and be a distraction. Yeah, look at this. They want a reunion. Memory. This is a past energy here. This is someone who sees you comfortable. They see you pursuing your goals. They see you out with your friends. They see you calm, chilling, and everything's going well for you. And this makes them uncomfortable because this is like confirmation for them that you're not coming back to their energy. So they're trying to project themselves into like whatever you got going on in the future. It's like they're trying to keep you, they want to keep them on your mind. They're trying to keep them on your mind so that whatever love, new love, or whatever you're trying to explore here, Libra, you know, you'll be tempted to run back. And I really feel like you should just keep going here. Like, for real, for real, for real. Yeah. Tell me more about this new love and what challenges Libra may need to look at when it comes to the new love. I'm not channeling no more off the old love. I'm just not. Yeah, this is going to be due. This is due to you, and it's coming in fast. We got the Ace of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is going to come flying in fast. This is someone who's got their own place, their own car. They're stable, they're secure, they're responsible. King of Pentacles energy. This could be a Taurus energy. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is something you've manifested that's coming in quick, okay? Someone could be traveling to come see you. They may be moving to come see you. Or somebody is coming towards you with the quickness. They want to offer you something stable and secure. This new love has not come to play, Libra. Has not come to play. Not at all. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They want to talk to you. This is someone who wants to talk to you and they want to communicate. They see you as the star. And this is someone who, and when I say as a star, I mean, yeah, they're seeing you get a lot of attention and everything, but they see you as a symbol of hope. A symbol of spirituality as well. You could be very spiritual. This person could as well. Could be Aquarius energy here. But this person is not in player energy here. Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here in the upright. This person, this new person that's coming in Libra, they are not on player energy. This is somebody who knows what the hell they want. And they want to talk to you. This is someone who wants to manifest you. They want to talk to you. Also, you could be a really strong tarot reader here. A very strong leader, or you have a really strong skill here. We got the Hierophant here. You could be seen as a teacher, a mentor, someone to look up to. But someone here is very traditional, and this could be a Leo you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but with the Strength card here. But someone here, they want to have a really strong influence on you, and they want to talk to you. They want to impress you. They want to show you that they're not full of shit. Is what I'm getting. Like, this person could know what you've been through. They may even know the person that you just broke up with. Let me see. Yeah, this is your 10 of Cups. Spirit wants you to know, Libra, that this new person is your 10 of Cups. That's your emotional fulfillment, which is coming true. Like, how you fantasize your dream life, this person, they see you the same way. Like, this is, yeah. Okay, now we got the 7 of Cups here with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 6 of Cups. What's required for this connection to manifest, Libra, is for you to walk away from the past, okay? We got the Moon in reverse, Pisces energy, also Cancer energy as well, I believe. But what I want to say, Libra, is that it may be time for you to release a lot of fears, okay? Release fears. Something could be coming out here about something that happened in the past that made you walk away because you were confused. Something could be coming out about that as well. But I also feel like that Spirit is asking you to release any doubts, any fears around like what happened in the past. Like, it's not your future here, okay? Spirit is calling on you to walk away from all the confusion and all the things that came out of this last connection. Like, let it go. Don't let it interfere with something that's new here. This past love is seeing you walk away too, and they don't know what to do. They feel like their time is up. Yeah, they feel like they were foolish with the 5 of Pentacles here. But also, you are stepping out of your comfort zone and you're moving on from a lack mindset here, Libra. You're no longer letting things hold you back. Letting things that failed in the past hold you back. Someone here may have been homeless or maybe going through homelessness, and they're coming out of that by stepping out of their comfort zone, taking a leap of faith. I feel like that you're like, you know what? I'm a little beat up about what happened in the past here. It really disappointed me here. It really made me confused, and it really distracted me here. But you know what? I'm done with this. It's like you're running away from this lack mindset here. You're just running away from anything. I feel like you're leaving a lot of people out of the cold too. Like a lot of people who play with you. Yeah, 3 of Swords. A lot of people that play with you, I feel like you're leaving out of the cold, Libra. And I really feel like you're following your heart here with the Knight of Cups. So this is someone who's going to come in. Okay, you're not going to see this coming. You may not even know this person, okay? But they're going to blow your mind, okay? This person's going to be assertive. This is somebody who goes after what they want. They know what they want and they go after it. And I feel like that when you meet this person, Libra, you're going to be very cautious of this person, okay? Like at the beginning of the reading here, we got the balance and the caution, and the illumination and determination cards that kind of came out. Like, I really feel like your main focus is to remain balanced, not to let anything rock your boat, because you really worked hard to achieve a sense of balance and peace after a really hard breakup or like something that just didn't work out. But this person though, Libra, I really feel like you should give them a chance, even if you just need to take things slow, and which I do recommend that. Please take things slow. This person, they're going to be serious when they come in, okay? This is someone who's going to be different, okay? Yeah, it says time. Like, take your time with this connection, okay? And also give yourself time. Some of you guys may have just went through a divorce or just went through this separation or breakup here, and Spirit is calling you to heal, because you may still be feeling like your dreams are broken, and you may also feel the sting of being abused by a psychopathic ass energy here. But yeah, Spirit is definitely calling on you, Libra, to give yourself some time to heal. Take your time with this connection here. Yeah, but someone here may want to take you out. They might want to take you out and talk. I see whining and dining here. I really feel like after someone takes you out on a date, or maybe you hang out with this new person, you're going to see a different side of them that's going to answer a lot of questions. A lot of doubts or insecurities you may have had about this connection, and this will allow you to open up to this new person. And also, if this is a past person coming back in, Libra, who wants to come and make things right, if you allow this, that is, okay? Free will is a thing. I really feel like that someone wants to come in and take you on a date or have drinks with you or something, and they want to discuss with you a lot of things and get some questions answered, okay? They may have questions, you may have them, you know. This could be, there very well be a divine intervention for someone's mixed signals and games that cause some kind of downfall in your relationship here. So Libra, I really feel like there's a few different situations here, but mainly I feel like if it's had something to do with the past, I feel like this past energy is going to be called back in so that you can have closure. But also it could potentially be a reunion. It could be where somebody has done their shadow work and they're coming in humble on the right energy and they want to make things right and they want to explain to you what happened and maybe you guys can get back on the right track again, you know, maybe so, but I really feel like you may be very guarded towards this person, Libra, because you just don't know if they're full of shit or not. But if this is a new person here, this is someone that is going to want to show you that they're different, okay? They're not going to be afraid of that. Confirmation. You want to say hi, Odin? Odin says hi, everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Hey. All right, go lay down. Go so I can finish my reading. Go. Go, good boy. Go. Go lay down. Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. No. Go lay down, Odin. Go. Come on. Go. I'm sorry, guys. You don't like to go up. You don't want to go lay down. Anyways, Libra, I'm going to wrap this up, okay? I didn't want to make this live very long because I know I just threw it out of nowhere, and I'm sorry. You know, please hit the thumbs up for your girl. It really does help the channel out. Let me get you some closing messages here. Let's see. What's the advice here, Holy Spirit, for Libra? Advice here for Libra. Okay, Libra, this kind of slid out. I'm not going to take all of them, but I'll take the top one. It says wolf spirit and it has family. So Libra, you may be called to reconnect with your family, or you may be meeting a new soul tribe. There could be some wolves in your family. You could be discovering this, Libra, as well. But I really feel like Spirit wants you to focus maybe too on a family dynamic. Or someone's going to come in and they're going to treat you like family. You're going to maybe be building a new family here. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to be flexible. And this pivot card came out at the beginning of the reading. Probably buried it. Yeah, looks like I buried it. Hold on, it's over here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I buried it. But yeah, we got the Willow Spirit, flexibility with pivot. So yeah, again, Spirit is calling you to be flexible, Libra, okay? This is a new battleground for you, I feel, a new level, and you haven't been on this level before, so things are different. You might be moving a bit slower, kind of stagnant, or just afraid to make a decision either way because you don't want to mess up all the progress you've made. Spirit is just saying that you just simply need to be flexible and go along with the flow, okay? Don't allow yourself to feel stuck or stagnant, okay? What else here? The Libra. Okay, we got the elves with playfulness. Yeah, Spirit is calling you to maybe go out and have some fun, Libra, okay? Creative endeavors also have been flooding into my head, so you may have a lot of creative ideas. You can be fun to be around. You may have children, or it may be time for you to just go out and have some fun with some friends. You know, go out and just be you, Libra. Be playful. This one pops. And Libra, we got the Wizard of the Woods that says focus, okay? It's time for you to step into your power, Libra. And in order for you to do that, you have to focus. And in order to focus, you have to be able to cut off or set boundaries with people who can distract you. You know, so Spirit is definitely counting on you to do that, okay? Focus. But I like how it has Wizard of the Woods focus. You're a wizard, okay? You're a great manifester. You're creating things. You're a creatrix. And Spirit wants to remind you that in order to manifest and keep your thoughts positive, you can't have it flooded with other people's problems and situations and everything else that's going on. You could be, you know, the type of person that's very wise and a lot of friends or a lot of family look up to you and come to you for support and advice and with their issues and their problems and things like that, which, you know, that's family. You know, it is what it is. But Spirit is calling on you to be focused at times. So make sure that you're setting boundaries. You have your time to help them out if you want to, you know, but don't overwhelm yourself. Make sure you're giving time to yourself so that you can focus on doing something productive for you. Okay, Libra? That's most important here. Okay, there's another message here before I close this out here. Where's that? Yeah, here we go. I was looking for my affirmations, Libra. I'm gonna give you some affirmations and close the reading out. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Next up is gonna be Scorpio's reading, and yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do Scorpio's reading live. I won't be doing that tonight though. I'll probably be doing that in a few days. I'll announce it on my channel. Okay, Libra. And again, I'm sorry I didn't announce this reading. It was just more of a pop-up, okay? But here we go. What's the affirmations here for Libra? Let me get you a few of them. Okay. We have, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. And then we have, all that I need is coming to me in ways I could have never imagined. So yeah, Spirit is asking you to release control, okay? Control is an illusion, and it's foolish for anybody to try to control it. You know, the universe has everything under control, and so is the Most High. So Spirit is just asking you to trust the process, okay? Also to trust yourself. Trust that your intuition is always leading you in the right direction. Even if it's a direction where it's a solo journey, don't feel as though just because it's a solo journey it's the wrong direction because nobody's going down there or you don't see anybody heading that way, okay? Be brave, be bold enough to do it on your own, okay, Libra? All right, so guys, thank you guys so much for joining the live, okay? And again, I know it was just, last second, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and announce Scorpio's reading live in the next couple of days or so, okay? I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please hit the thumbs up, and I will see you later in the next reading, okay? Bye.